What up, what up? It's me, Robert Flyingheart. I am live. Okay. Okay, I guess I'll get viewers soon. Jesus Christ. I just get I just got back from the fitness, from the gym. I don't know if you guys go to the gym, right? You should. It's good for you. But anyways, it's good for you, yeah. What the fuck was that? Okay. I don't know if you guys have experienced anything like this in your fitness, but what the fuck was that? I had like the raunchiest, nastiest fucking shower ever, probably. Okay. My the hairs in my nose are probably fucking burned because of the fucking nastiest fucking smell ever. Someone not only pissed in the drainage, the hole in the ground where you stand, where the water needs to escape from your nasty ass fucking body. But there was this shower cabin was nasty as fuck. Um, it smelled like piss. They threw like fucking garbage in there, and the stupid thing was I removed all the garbage and shit out of this shower, and then I stood there. I was like, shit. This is the shower that fucking stinks like piss, right? I was like, shit. Maybe I need to take this one next to it. So, but then I thought, like, oh shit, I'm already standing in the piss, right? So that was nice. And what happened was I was like, trying to get the fucking thing on the shower, and it didn't work. So that's probably the reason. That's probably the reason why it was not functioning. I just threw shit in there, and then started pissing in this fucking shower. This fucking nasty ass motherfuckers. I don't know who does this. These fucking assholes need to be fucking banned from the fitness, in my opinion. And you probably experienced the same shit, probably. Now, this is not the only thing that happened in this fitness. Like in the last, I don't know, in my experience, in the last 4 years that I go to this gym, I've experienced the nastiest shit. I'm gonna describe it to you. Okay, so for instance, I come in the shower. Yeah, a few guys are showering. Hey, that's fine. Everyone is taking care of their own business. And I go inside one of the showers, right? But I don't have my glasses on. And what happens? I stand in this shower, and I'm looking and I see like dark spots on the ground, right? Then I look closer. What is that? Fucking hair. Fucking hair, dudes. I'm standing in fucking someone's back hair or some shit. So one motherfucker just shaving like a fucking ape, like a fucking what you call it, one of those cavemen, was like shaving away, all nice and hey, I'm at the gym, I can do this shit. No, you cannot. Okay, there are fucking rules for that shit. You do not fucking shave in the motherfucking fitness. Okay, bitch? You do that shit at home. Okay? It's not a fucking pedicure, manicure. It's not a fucking wellness center. Okay? It's a fucking gym. Okay? So you do that shit at home, not in the shower. Okay? So that's a good lesson for everyone. Okay? And if you see one of those motherfuckers, you grab their fucking head and then you go like, look what you fucking did. Okay, you're gonna clean that shit up, just fucking rub their fucking faces all over the fucking ground. Okay, just fucking grab them, and then oh fuck, this is so fucking irritating, guys. Oh, this was the nastiest fucking smell ever. The nastiest piss smell ever. Like, one of those piss smells that you go like in the city. You go with your friends. Yeah, you go out, and then there's this one alley somewhere in the city. Everyone comes across one of those alleys, and it just is the nastiest fucking alley ever. You walk past it, and there's a wind going through the alley, and you smell the nastiest fucking piss smell ever. Yeah, this is the same fucking smell in that street in the shower that I've experienced. The nastiest shit ever. I swear to God. Okay, so so we have the piss thing. Maybe I should write it down. Maybe I should write it down. Okay, we had. What did we have? We had piss. The piss problem. Okay, piss in shower. Okay, that's one. And then you have the hairs. Cave. Caveman hair shower. Yeah. Now what else? The nastiest shit ever. Now, oh yeah, I came across this fucking hair garbage in the shower. Now, at this moment, I was looking down and I was standing in the fucking hair, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna, you have those, what you call it, like, the things that you can wipe over the floor and stuff. So I wiped it down. I was like, okay, I'm pushing it more back and stuff. Well, nasty shit. And then I was going from the one shower to the other. And then what happened was I was standing in this shower, and I also, again, I had no fucking glasses on. What happened was, as I was standing there were fucking razor blades on the fucking ground, and not the ones from the nice. Uh, I'm gonna do a little advertisement here. The Gillette razor blades, right? No, not these. The fucking square things, and they fucking hurt, and they cut through everything. And that's just fucking nasty. These were on the ground. Now I think one of them, yeah, one of these blades, and also one of those throwaway blades. There were, I think, two of them, maybe, might be two. So this fucking guy had a lot of fucking hair, right? So what did he do? He went in one fucking shower. He shaved his fucking ass right there. He probably shaved his ass as well. So he shaved his ass in this one cabin, in this one shower. Then he went out, maybe to the next one, and there was a little bit of hair there as well. He threw down the fucking shit, the shaving blades, and he went like this, like, you know, just fucking throw them all over the fucking place. And in the third, no, in the fourth shower, there was also a blade. So I took the third one, and this was actually the one that was pissed in now. So, but that was clean back then. So happy joy joy, lucky me. So we had the blades thing, the blade shit. Okay, that's already three. That's three. That's a lot. That's a lot already. Now I'm gonna go on with my rant here. Okay, so what do we else have? Okay, there was this one fucking guy that was standing in front of the mirror. Yeah, and this is a fitness. You go from the fitness to the locker room. You undress. You go in the fucking shower. Most of these guys don't even go naked. They go with their fucking full sweaty fucking underwear inside the shower. So all this water goes through these nasty fucking drenched in sweat and piss, like this vile fucking underwear shit from these guys, and it drips down on the ground. And if you go with your nose 1 meter above the ground, your your hair will burn instantly. The fucking stench on the ground is also terrible. Now they do disinfect these grounds, the ground in the shower. How often they do this, I have no idea. I think they. Oh yeah, I think I said something about it, so they'll do it often, or regularly. Now this guy, what was he doing in front of the mirror? Now this guy was brushing his teeth. That was uh, that was okay. There was I said something about that, but that's just fucking irritating. Brushing teeth. Okay, and then you had, oh, this was terrific. This fucking guy. So I was standing there one time. I was undressing, and I saw this guy while I was undressing at the mirror. He was what was he doing? He was, oh yeah, he was putting his feet. He was putting his feet in the hand, what you call it, the sink. Yeah, was cleaning. No, not his hands. No, he was cleaning his feet. Yeah, before he went inside the shower. So it has no fucking effect whatsoever if you go from the gym and undress, and then you you clean your feet, because if you go in the shower, it will clean itself, and also your feet are infected with your own shit, and therefore will be more clean under the shower. But no, this fucking guy went in front of the mirror where everyone was undressing, and he was fucking cleaning like a baboon his fucking feet in the sink. Yeah. Now he was not using the soap, the hand soap, and I'm glad he didn't fucking do that, because that would be nasty, right? That would be nasty as fuck. Now this guy was first he was doing his feet, and then afterwards, what he did next was, oh, this was so terrific. Now he had a towel around his middle, right? Now he was a little bit wet and stuff. So what did he decide to do? You know those one of those hair dryers, yeah, the hair dryers. There's one for everyone. One, yeah, everyone uses one hair dryer. Now what this fucking guy did next was he was calling me a fucking racist because most of them, the let's call them immigrants from another country, the new guys that come here. Now this guy was calling me a racist for some shit, for making a remark like, "Hey, you don't put your fucking feet in the sink and clean that shit. That's just nasty, okay? The water goes all over the place, and people get it on their hands, and they do this and this, rub it in their eyes. It's just fucking nasty, okay? And in their ears. You don't do that shit, okay? So it gets all over the place. Now this guy was calling me a racist, and then the next fucking thing he did was spreading his legs with the towel on, and he was a little bit wet down there. Not like, maybe he had a vagina. I don't know. I'm not being sexist here, but maybe he had, because he was a kind of an asshole. Maybe it was drying his asshole. Maybe it was a little bit wet down there. But anyways, this guy had this blow dryer, and yes, you guessed it. He put it up between his fucking legs and started drying that shit up with the hair dryer. Indeed. Oh, that was so nice. So everyone is using that fucking hair dryer right now. Afterwards, so now I'm warning people, don't use the fucking hair dryer, because that shit has been underneath the balls of this fucking guy. Okay, so if you dry your balls and all that nasty caveman hair of yours with this, huh? With this blow dryer. That the nasty shit will drop down onto the hair dryer inside it, and it will stick to it because it's a hot element. So everything that goes through the ventilation of it will stick to the hot elements inside it, and then you'll get a constant bacteria flow of of nice of nice ball hair, nasty bacteria stuff in your face and over your hair. So that's very nice as well. So this guy was blow drying his balls. That was also nice. Okay, so hairy balls dried. Now what else? I have to think a little bit here. There must be something else. Oh yeah. Oh, okay. This was a little bit. Okay, maybe. Okay, I'll. So once there was somewhat in the beginning when I was pretty new there, and what happened was I went inside the shower, and there were two showers, and this old guy was next to me, but and he has a brother, and they always train together at my fitness. And I was fairly new there, and so I didn't know the guy pretty good. Like I was like, okay, and this guy, and I knew I seen it through the glass. I heard it as well. That this fucking guy, this old guy, was pissing on the fucking ground. Okay. Now I did not say anything to him, but I knew, and fucking smelled it because I was next to him in the shower. So I left. So I said, "Hey, I'm not a snitch per se, but I like to keep shit clean. Okay, hygiene is fucking important. I don't want that shit sticking to my feet. Okay, because you go in your from your feet to your socks, and your socks to your shoes, and then it goes, with a nice little temperature. You'll get some nice bacteria creating inside your shoes and shit. So your shoes will stink like a motherfuck. Okay, so by the way, I'm talking a little bit, uh, you know, quiet because of my neighbors. Okay, and I have a pretty deep voice, and my the vibrations of my deep voice go through the walls here, so I cannot. I'll make a different video with so where I can talk a little bit louder and stuff. But anyways, so I told this guy was pissing in the shower, and I told it at the desk downstairs. Now what happened was he got a warning, I think, and I don't know, maybe some other people told him, I don't know, but he knew I told the guy behind the desk. So that was pretty dumb, but obviously people know each other and they will talk. So, but hey, I want to keep shit clean, and if you piss in the fucking shower, I will tell on you. Simple as that. And I don't give a shit who you are. So now I told this to the guy at the desk, and what happened was I was I was pretty heavy back then, and I was sweating profusely. I had a lot of body moist. Like I carried around a lot of water in my body, so I released more sweat. Okay, but this was a very clean sweat because I drank a lot of water back in the days. So um, so there was good amounts of sweat near my workout stations where I was working out, and I'm like pretty hardcore. So I put the hammer down. I can look fucking hard on these machines. I go to the max and shit. I go full throttle. I don't hold back. Especially with music on, you go fucking hard. And so this guy comes up to me, the same guy, the same fucking guy who pissed in the shower earlier. Okay, and he was going like, "Hey, you need to clean that shit up, okay?" Well, not like this, but it was something like this. Like, I want you to clean this up, very good, okay? So I was like, okay, hey, I will clean that shit up, okay, for you. I will clean it up. So I took a few extra of these paper towels and shit, cleaning it up. And I'm like, hey, dude, hey, I mostly clean it up. And if I don't, I probably forgot about it, But I was like in my head, I might forget to clean the sweat on the ground, but you are not gonna simply forget to go to the fucking bathroom if you want to fucking pee. Okay? I think peeing needs to be in the fucking toilet. And people always think about the toilet. But no, this fucking guy always showers probably in the fucking or pisses in the fucking shower probably constantly. This is one nasty motherfucker. But now he had to get back at me for talking about this. It was pretty humiliating for him probably, but that's because he probably wanted to know who it was, and the argument of him pissing in the shower. That's just not nice, okay? And I get it, but you need to take it like a man, and just don't fucking piss in the shower, okay? And I always clean behind me, and if I didn't, I fucking forgot, okay? But happily, I do not sweat this hard anymore. So I lost a lot of weight, and I don't fucking sweat like this, like an animal anymore. Sweating like an animal. So okay, so we had that thing going on, and then oh, by the way, it took like maybe 2 or 3 years before I started talking to this guy again. So I'm like saying like hello to you every time now since maybe a year or so. Okay, so it hasn't been that long. Now he said, and to his brother as well, like, hey, how you doing? And I'm the fucking guy who told on you back then, but hey, no, we forgot. Okay, so it's okay now. But yeah, shit happens. But this guy was actually a normal guy, like a Belgian guy. So, but he was older. So we had that going on, and then and a different thing it was. So this was piss as well. So we had till now we have two piss stories. So that's very nice. I'll count them. I'll count these things at the end. Okay, and we'll see how many piss and poo and all that shit stories. How many there are. Okay, I'll count them. And so this was the piss and shower, and tell. Now there was also a different story, another one. So there was one time. I think this might be the last one. Okay, of my rant of this fitness excrement, fucking fishies, shitty video. Okay, but I wanna get this off my chest. And I think you guys might learn a little bit of this, okay? So you know what to avoid. And also, just to get back on this thing with the foot and the hair dryer between the on underneath the ball sack. I told this guy like I'm not a fucking racist. You should do that shit somewhere else, mostly at home, okay? And I looked him straight in the eyes and I just walked past him. And this guy was like, I was like, like, and I was like, okay, you took it like a man, nice. So I was fine with that. But afterwards, after I told him this, I knew, and this always happens with these. I don't like. I'm not racist, but these guys, the immigrants, when you tell shit to them and you say this yes and this no, not good, they always want to get back at you, and sometimes they do it later. So you have to wait a little longer before they do it, before they get back at you. But you always need to keep it in mind, okay? That's a little lesson for you if you're ever come across immigrants or from different countries that are fucking irritating and just nasty. Okay, so these guys were waiting in the car outside on the parking lot. Now what they do is they wait for you in the car until you go by, until you pass by, and then they'll know which car you drive and shit. And then the next time they'll see your car or whatever, they will do something with your car. They will flatten your tire by putting something in your tire, um, or just scratch your car. There was something happened to one of the people behind the counter, uh, their car, and it was scratched all around. And this was because it was the same problem. You said something to one of these immigrants, and then they get back at you simply, for telling them what to do or not to do. It's just they cannot handle certain things and rules. So, and not to be racist or whatever, but this is just a fact. This is just true. Okay, you cannot. This is just the truth, simply the truth. So, but just to get back at this nasty fitness stories here, the excrement things, and then okay, but this last story goes like, um, yeah, and this was also nasty, but it was from an old guy, so I was like, okay, this might happen, but it's still nasty. So I went into the shower as well. It's always the shower, guys. You need to be aware of the shower. Just take care of yourself, okay? It's very dangerous in the shower. But in the shower, okay, so I went inside the first shower, and I noticed there was a little bit of a nasty smell here, and it was a poo smell. Yes, that's right, poo. Now I don't have my glasses on ever in the shower, so yeah, you can guess already what happened. I was standing in the fucking poo. Nice, right? Yeah, nice. Hey, Robert. Hey, you're standing in the fucking poo. Yay. Fucking funny, huh? Now, as I was standing in the poo, I was just standing next to the poo. Just, there was like one of these little pieces of poo. I don't know what this person was doing. I think it was an old guy, maybe. These guys, sometimes they lose a little bit of this, like a little bit of pee, or it's just their age, they lose a little bit of this and that, or maybe they have a diaper or whatever. I don't know. Maybe there was a little bit stuck between the butt cheeks, the crack of their ass. But it's still fucking nasty as well. So, and as I was standing there, I was like, "Fuck, not again, right?" So I changed the shower, of course, and I did not clean that shower up because you don't want to touch that fucking poo. Okay, you just move on. Okay, guys, just move over and go to the next shower. So, and that was poo. I'm gonna write it down, guys. So what do we have here? One piss. One. How many piss? We have hair, piss, blades, hair, hair, balls, piss, poo. Okay, so we have piss, hair, blades, uh, hair, hairy balls, piss, and poo. So we have two piss, one poo, one, two, three hairy baboon, fucking caveman assholes stories, and then you have the blades, the brushing of the teeth, and I have to be, I have to think a little bit now. So I don't want to skip any stories here, just especially for you guys. You know, um, let me think. No, no, that was all I think so far. So that was my rant, guys. Maybe I'm gonna make a new one soon. Depends on how fucking nasty the people are. You know, it's pretty good management in my fitness, but sometimes they give a little bit too many of these free passes, and lately the my fitness has been transferred to a different kind of fitness, a new brand, a new. It's still from the same mother company, but it's a smaller one, and you get the gist of it. It's easy, more easy access to all the machines and stuff. It's cheaper, and now all these guys are giving their badge away to their family members, so they can all come in and enjoy all the benefits of showering. So, okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video of this fucking rant of my fitness, the nastiest shit ever happening in my fitness. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you subscribe to my channel. Give it a thumbs up, please, because this shit deserves a thumbs up because of all the nasty shit I experienced in the fitness. If you experienced anything nasty as well, uh, give me a give me your story in the comment section below. I will read it. I will guarantee you I will read it, and I will probably feel sorry for you as well. Okay. Now I'm gonna go to sleep. I hope you guys be here soon. Again, thanks for watching, and take care. Bye bye.